Hi Libra, my name is Luciani. I'll be doing your weekly tarot reading for this week of February 18th to February 24th, 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. If you are new here, this is a welcome and healing space. We welcome you with loving open arms. If you are returning, welcome back. If you haven't done so already, please click subscribe and like, and let's get right into it, guys. So, Spirit guides, what are Libra's energies for this week? What are Libra's energies for this week? Spirit guides, what are Libra's energies for this week? February 2018, 18th, 24th. What are Libra's energies for this week? Okay, so let's get right into it, guys. Okay. Okay, so guys, at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is an energy I feel like you guys just kind of like had enough. It's like the energy of had enough. You really just want some victories in the home and in the marriages or relationships and family structures. And it's just like someone has this incapacity to love you the way that you really need to be loved. So you really do it for yourself. Um, really trying to walk away from something that you really need to walk away from, but it's not happening um quite right now. Now starting off your reading, you had in the past we had the Ace of Swords here. So you guys again starting something new in the past. It could have been a project or a goal, some kind of pursuit that you have, and you just really go ham on it. You really just really pursue it with great force. But again, you guys, some of you guys might not be really taking that new path in life, creating that new goal, that new relationship, or just a new challenge, whatever that is for you guys. It's like you guys aren't learning a lesson from it. And again, it's really hindering you guys is to really truly manifest. You could be dealing with the Aries. But for the most part, it's just kind of like you have to get out the same cycles. However, you live your life in this particular way of doing things, is kind of time to shake it up a little bit with that Ace of Swords there. Because again, it's just like you guys have a lot of creativity. This could be you guys just having a lot of goals set for yourself. And it just seems like you really, really want to go after them with force, with triumphant excuse me, with excessive degrees, you know what I mean? But with that magician there in the reverse, it's just kind of like you're taking a step back from it for some reason. You're really, really needing to not be quiet about the things that you really want to go after. With the here, when we have the hangman here, and moving forward, I just see you guys really needing to take a step back and seeing things for what they are. Finding if this is a trial or something that is like kind of hard to battle with. I feel like you guys are going into that high mind, that wisdom, self-sacrificing yourself. Some of you guys are self-sacrificing yourself way too much. Okay, and that needs to get cut out because it's keeping you guys in these same patterns, and it's really getting in the way for you guys to really manifest what you want to actually desire. Because You're too busy putting yourself on the back burner for somebody else and self-sacrificing yourself for somebody else or somebody else's goals, okay? Yeah, for others of you guys, this is just you getting into this higher mind, this higher vibration, pausing your life for a quick second to see like what's really causing you guys to feel like oppressed. Again, fire energy comes up again with Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or you're just very conscientious of the fact that there's something that's like binding you, imprisoning you, oppressing you, confusing you, whatever this case may be. And it's time to just take a step back and really kind of like gain some wisdom from your higher mind and just see like what's really holding you guys back. Now, moving forward, the last card here we have in your past is the Star card. So you guys are really wanting to go after your dreams, wanting these inner desires to really manifest in the way that you will hope for. You're feeling very optimistic about things, or this could be you guys really truly healing from a burdened situation with the um, ten of wands here. It's time to heal from burdensome type of relationships, burdens, and creative pursuits, feeling like you can't really move forward with creativity or with new cycles that are here for you. And it's really leaving you guys confused. But again, I think that you're very aware of this. Um, and with that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like you guys feel like you missed out on the opportunity that was a dream come true, and now it's like thinking about it is like a burden. Um, I don't know. Let me know what you think. This is a general reading. Others of you guys, this has everything to do with your innermost desires not really materializing the way you will hope for, and it's like at this point, kind of burden. It's like you're being burdened with that truth. Okay, so moving on into the present, we have the Eight of Wands. So again, it just seems like something comes in very fast pace for you guys. Um, and with these two cards wanting to come out with the Justice card, again with Libra energy, there's something karmic here that is definitely here to really balance the scales, Libra. Because again, quick messages, quick opportunities start bringing in some really great justices for you guys that get you out of this cycle of feeling like I'm stuck. I feel stuck. I feel like I'm in the same cycle, fearing change. For some of you guys, this could be definitely fearing change or fearing that your great ideas, your great pursuits, your dreams, whatever that you have here isn't going to really. It's like believing in yourself, really truly believe in yourself because these are things are that can definitely happen. It's really amazing for you guys. Others of you guys, it's going to come in whether you like it or not. And even though you feel like you're still stuck in this like place where you can't get out of, or it seems like you just can't get to that next cycle of life, trust and believe with this energy here. This is all about quick energy, quick opportunities, falling in love, great justices on your sides, things just really coming out the way you hope for, good karma, all of these things. But don't be stagnant because these are a lot of great opportunities that are coming in for you. Okay, don't feel stagnant. Don't get in this stagnant situation. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Don't self-sacrifice yourself. Really go on and really materialize the things and creative pursuits that you have for yourself. Now, in the middle of the deck here, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or you could be dealing with another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or this is just your energy where you guys have to be more responsible of how you communicate. Really, really, and in this particular case, I see that you guys need to be a little bit more forthcoming on how to perceive yourself in intelligent pursuits. Okay, yes, this makes sense. being more impulsive, guys, and not the bad kind of impulse where you're just doing something just to do it, because this is page of, wands here, but it's in a way where you guys really go after what you truly want. Okay, going after what you truly want will give you guys a lot of success in life. um this is someone who is like, he bears good ideas, he brings good messages, he's excitable, um he's impulsive. There's a lot of good energy that can come out of this. However, there's a level of stagnation here. Again, someone is just not, you guys aren't really caring, or you're discouraged about the excitable messages that are coming in for you guys. And again, with the Queen of Swords here, it seems as though that it just seems like you guys really should be very aware of the fact that this could be feeling like you guys, some of you guys are having trouble like having a baby. This could be widow, like you guys are still kind of feeling disappointed that you really can't bear children, and it's not, and again, some of you guys um really want children, and it's not coming out the way you, it's like a hard time. Others of you guys, this is just you using your high intelligence to find yourself to be more courageous, more encouraging yourself to know that quick and cool messages and great opportunities are here and available for you. Don't be too careless about they're definitely here for you. Go into that beautiful high mind and really believe in yourself here. Moving on with the three of wands here in the reverse, it's just kind of like you guys have to start introspecting your own world, seeing what you do have available and what's here to be offered for you. Others of you guys were in a relationship that you just found out that there is a third party situation that's going on. Yeah, and it just left you guys extremely sad. It's just like, wow, how could you do this to me? This was like, I put all of my efforts into it. I not self sabotage, but I self sacrificed myself for this relationship, and it kept me in these kind of situations. That again, it's at this particular point, it's time for you guys to really find a peace of mind with the moon card here in the reverse. And interestingly enough, the moon right now is currently in Libra. Okay, so it just seems like there's a level of deceit here that you find out. Also, for you guys, this has everything to do with some kind of loss or destruction that could have happened. Excuse me. Whereas it just feels like it's a big disappointment. It's like, how could you basically do this to me? You know what I mean? Very disappointing type of energy here. And again, it just leaves you really unstable, or someone is just being very, again, deceptive. And you find out and it's very disappointing. It's just like you didn't know that was coming. In the future, we have the page of swords here in the reverse. So again, someone just doesn't know how to really communicate effectively. They're not telling it how it is. You guys could definitely be, this could be your energy too, where you really don't want to speak your mind on things. And with the Knight of Swords here, you have to be brave enough to speak your truth. You have to find the courage to speak your mind on things that truly matter, Libra. Okay, very important here. And okay, so you guys have to walk away from not allowing yourself to voice how you truly feel. That is very important here, okay? Don't hide your truth. Be brave and be courageous enough to speak your mind, be very perceptive on the things that are leading to some consequences in your life that that's keeping you in like the same cycle that you feel like that's going on. And with the Eight of Swords here, you're just in a situation where you're basically putting yourself in your own cages that you can get out of. Okay, something is really keeping you behind, and it could be the fear of just being who you are, speaking up for yourself, guys. So there's an opportunity for you to get out of this. Others of you guys, it's just like a not a disorder, but it's like you guys have a big challenge of being um being vocal. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. So with the Queen of Pentacles here, I see that you guys are really depending on someone else to help you get out of turbulent situations that you've created in your mind. I know that's a whole mouthful to say, but it seems like you guys feel like you have like these crisis situations go on in your life, or some bad news or something like that. um and you're really dependent on someone else to really get you out of this chaos or disorder or discord, and you can't be dependent on someone else to get you out of any type of situation where there is a third party situation that you just found out about. It's kind of like, speak your truth. You don't have to stay in that situation if you choose to, if that's the case. It's not fair. You're absolutely right. It's not fair. So speak on it. Why is it not fair? Speak with your, like Kevin Hart says, say it with your chest. Like really say it with your chest at this particular time, and meditate. Get away from the situation for a while. See if you can be able to go into your mind and reflect and refrain from being around this person, this place, this thing, whatever this case is, this career, this job, this schooling, whatever this case is. Try to take some time off and really see what's really causing this physical sadness in your life so that you can get new footing on the ground, because you guys aren't tapping into that intuition. And it's very important for you to intuitively see. Again, with the moon card here in the reverse, you're not intuitively connecting to see what this truly is. And again, it's just a level of defeat here, okay? And the last card with the Page of Cups here in the reverse, I see pages here. So again, I feel like you guys could be having trouble with creating children, or this is you guys having like your children might be really loud mouthing you, and you really don't know how to like control them. I'm feeling they're just like really out of control, and it's just like, how do I control this? I also feel, I see like so many messages here, so please only take the one that applies to you. I also see someone being very childlike, very childish, you know what I mean, just staying in this childish type of mindset. So with the Page of Cups here in the reverse, I just feel like someone, again, you need to apply yourself. Okay, yes. Using that wisdom to really, yeah, all right. This makes perfect sense. Yes, guys, it's time to truly apply yourself. Whatever the case is, I know that you guys know because the king of swords came out. So that's someone who is extremely well, like they're cutthroat, but they know what they're talking about. They know what they're saying. They know how to react. They're very conscientious of how they speak. Um, and again, with that Page of Cups, it's just kind of like you're attached, or again, there's a level of deception that could have happened. That that really you're ambivalent about leaving a situation because you're attached to the deception that could have happened that left you really in this weak type of position. And the King of Swords here, you could have been talking to another, again, Libra. With the King and Queen coming out, I feel like this could have been like a situation that you guys are really beautiful together, but um, it seems as though that you're ambivalent about leaving them behind. You're like going back and forth in your mind. You're very uncertain whether to be dependent on them or not, attached to them or not. I see attachments and dependability here to someone who really kind of did you dirty. Okay, and you're really not speaking your truth. You're not speaking up for yourself. You're so finding that 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 brave soul, that brave energy, and really tap into to who you are, and really get into that mode of like speaking your truth. Others of you guys, if this has nothing to do with the relationship, this could have everything to do with you just finding, just going after what you really want to go after, going after the things that you desire in life, and not really allowing, don't stop taking the time out to be at everybody else's beck and call. Okay, it's time for you guys to really show up in your own life in your own way, so that you guys can get on better footing and really get some of your dreams popping off. Okay, so let's pull 3 cards here for some spiritual advice to see what spirit guides have for you to offer to navigate this energy, guys. It's just a general reading, so if this doesn't apply to you, then this isn't for you. Alrighty. Right. So let's get right into it. Yeah. Um, yeah, guys. I just feel like you're just so discontent at this present time, and spirit is saying that there is some new passions coming around, but it's time to really, the word I'm looking for is, it's time to really coordinate, harmonize, have faith. Also, with the word I'm looking for, really looking to, what's the word it's like on the tip of my tongue. It's like, it's moderation. Everything comes in moderation. Okay, so if you guys are like battling with addictions, really take the time to really try to like get that handled. Others of you guys, with the tarot card here, something really catastrophic could have happened, but at the same time it brings in beautiful nurture and new love if you choose for it to, if you choose it. Okay, now with the justice card here in the reverse, there's some injustices that happen that really turns your life upside down, a sudden collapse and stuff. That again, with you coming in as this Queen of Cups energy, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But again, it's just a lot of injustices behind it. It just bring, even though it was like a tragedy, Spirit is letting you guys know that this energy is done. Okay, it's completed. It has come to an end, and there is new right around the corner for y'all. Okay, beautiful, beautiful manifestations that are coming in. So just try to find great advice and really try to get on better footing, and don't allow yourself to feel pessimistic about the situation, because these difficult times are going to come to an end. Somebody portrayed you. Somebody really, really betrayed you, and it left you in this conformed type of state. It really left you conformed. So again, it's difficult to handle, and I could imagine how discontent and displeased you are about it. But again, spirit is letting you know, like, there is new love coming in, honey. Don't worry about it. New passions. If you guys are falling in love with a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, hey, be my guest. But again, if you're falling in love and it's fast paced because this is fire energy, again, what's the word I just said? Um, everything in moderation. Get the time to know this person. Okay, don't just fall fast over heels in love with them, because they probably have situations that aren't really harmonizing with you, or you might still be coming out of something that still you need the time to really heal from and get proper balance. With the temperance card here in the reverse, it could be a Sagittarius. You probably get to know them and realize, out, wow, they're like out of balance a little bit. So again, just take your time. Others of you guys, these are creative pursuits. These are passionate, awesome new beginnings. So again, believing in yourself is really important in this case, okay? So let's pull some crystal healing to see some additional energy spirit has for my beautiful Libras. All right. Yes, look at that. I'm going to say this wrong, so I apologize. So I'm going to say Kunzanite, but I'm saying it wrong probably. And this is self-love. I was just saying that you guys have to really get into believing in yourself, loving yourself, speaking your truths, letting people know what's up. You know what I mean? But for the most part, it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? You have to really start at the root level. At this particular in this particular case, this is heart chakra energy. So again, this card was brought to your attention today because you have to master your state of being. You might feel a little disconnected or frustrated with yourself and others. And this is telling you to urge you to be kind to yourself, to acknowledge how far you've come. It is time to honor yourself for who you are right here, right now, as you fall in love with yourself again, embracing all your positive and negative aspects. Okay? Take the moment to forgive yourself for any bad choices and mistakes you've made, knowing they build character and strength. Okay? Also, sometimes when I do these readings for myself, sometimes I place these cards over my heart, and I breathe in this powerful medicine of love. If you guys can go on some crystal websites and get one of these crystals here and really meditate with it, or sleep with it under your pillow, or just have it in your pocket. So, just feeling that magnetism there. But for the most part, this can be something that you can do innately. You don't necessarily need the crystal. Just really feel the essence of love that you have within you and allow this to dissolve anything that holds you back from truly loving yourself, okay? So let's pull the activation card here for my beautiful Libras. Ooh, all right. Well, we got two here. My first my first zodiac here that has two. So we have realization and healing. We have two here. So we have healing here. And this one says, the frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Okay? And the one that also came out is called realization. And this one says the frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. Wow, guys. So through healing and realization, it really helps you guys to really internally get some things adjusted. And that really comes through self love. Okay. Really, really healing here so that you can realize how beautiful you are, how amazing you are, regardless of whatever has ever happened in your life. Know how powerful you are. And you're not what you do. You are a state of being, okay? And that alone just lets you know how amazing you are, okay? And how uniquely divine you are. It doesn't, don't compare yourself to anybody on Instagram, Twitter, celebrities. All of that shit is dumb, okay? Turn that off and really just honor yourself in that real way. And that's not going to go viral. Okay, so really don't try to validate yourself through what somebody else got or what somebody else is doing. No, that's not healing property. Okay, I'm getting this message that you guys need to maybe deactivate some of your social media accounts just so that you can get in a better place in your life of self-love, okay, and not really um what's the word I'm looking for? Not comparing yourself to nobody else out here. Okay. So let's pull a universe has your back message to kind of sum this all up here. All right. So we have I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again, I choose love. Okay, so I recognize that I have chosen fear and I chose again. I choose love. Okay, so guys, this is such a beautiful ending to this reading. If you guys are choosing fear and doubt and worry and all of those type of behaviors, it's time to let that go. Okay, it's really time for you guys to really let go of what has happened in your past, what's going on currently that could be devastating. Letting go of any self sabotaging behaviors, letting go of anything that's self sacrificing, that's keeping you in these same cycles. Again, guys, it's time to truly, truly, truly manifest the world that you really want to have for yourself because you have a lot of ideas, you have a lot of goals, you have a lot of dreams, you have a lot of internal desires, and also you guys are in a state of healing. Okay, healing it takes a process. It takes time to get over some really effed up things that people have done to us. Okay, so it's very, very imperative for us to really start self-loving ourselves, loving on ourselves. Go get yourself some flowers for no reason. And or do something just, out of nowhere for no reason. With purple coming in, I feel like that's your favorite color for some reason. I don't know why I just said that, but I feel like maybe getting yourself like a purple dress or something that just makes you guys feel really good about yourself. Or, guys, go get a haircut on a day or go take yourself out or I don't know, just do something just so important for you, not just for somebody else, but for you. Okay, this is all about you here. Okay, so guys, I hope that resonates. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to y'all soon. Take care. Bye.